And we are live on Prime Pulls. Welcome. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Jaden, what's going on? How are you doing? Got 2 orders already in the queue. Not 1, but 2. Starting us off strong tonight. Oscar, are you here? TJ, are you here? Oh, we got a Vault Heist. We have a Vault Heist. Where you at, TJ? Where are you at? Who's here? It's so quiet. Can't believe it's already Thursday. I want to believe it. Can't believe it. Oscar, are you with us? We have your order. I can't see who's with us. The concurrent viewer thing's not working correctly. It was going crazy yesterday too. Kept dropping and going up and down and up and down. I feel like it was impossible to track. For the most part. Hey, what's up, Glenn? All burnt out. Happy Thursday. Thanks for jumping on Prime Pulls. How's your week been? Has it been delightful? We're looking for Oscar. Oscar is up first. Been good. I feel like whenever I take some days off, because Corey does Sunday and Monday, and then I'm out. I'm here, but I'm not like on the stream. So when I come back on Wednesday or Thursday, I feel like it's been so long. Thank God tomorrow is Friday. I agree. I wish there was 2 Fridays in a week. Can we get like another day added to the weekend? Can we just turn Thursday into a Friday? Can today be a Friday? We have a new event we're working on. We're gonna soft roll out tonight. Two paydays, 2 Fridays get paid. That'd be awesome. We're doing something a little different. Something we have not done before. We're rolling out our vault. Sorry, not vault. We're decommissioning our vault heist. I think we're gonna do our vault heists every day. It's not gonna be a special event. And we're gonna do our raid party Thursdays. So again, tonight's gonna be a soft rollout. The way it's gonna work, the boss has 60 health. And the boss today is gonna be Gengar. He's got 60 health. Every pack is gonna do 1 damage to the boss. The chat will control a multiplier for the boss. So if we call the hit or the energy, we're still trying to work out the details. It's gonna do bonus energy. What's up, AP Midwest? Jaden, what's going on? I didn't even see you pop in here. Welcome, welcome. I'm explaining the new event we're testing out tonight. It's the Raid Party Thursdays. Raid Party! Hey, Jen, what's going on? Happy Thursday. So the Raid Party Thursdays. Again, we're doing a soft rollout. Let me explain it, make sure I get it across clearly. Every pack, every paid for pack is going to do 1 damage to the boss. Doesn't matter what set it's from. It will do 1 damage to Gengar. Gengar is our opponent tonight. And the chat gets to control a special attack. Before each order, you guys, which are the raid party, get to choose what type of attack you want to use. So you can either call for a quick strike, heavy strike, or critical strike. Quick strike will double the damage. Heavy strike will quadruple the damage. And critical strike will octuple the damage, 8 times the damage. So a critical strike, if you guys say we want to go for a quick strike, they'll add +2, it'll double the damage. So there has to be a double rare, EX, or better pulled. If you want to do a heavy strike, it's got to be an IR, AR, or full art or better. If you want to do 8 times the damage, it's got to be an SAR, gold, or MAR, but you have to call it. TJ! You are here. You want us to rip your order? I don't know where Oscar's at, so I think I can bump you up in the queue. Let me pull up the Q screen. Q. Bump you up to that #1 spot. There we go. And we're still looking for Oscar. Got the whole gang in the house. I'll explain to you a new event going on. We're doing like a soft rollout for it tonight. But for now, get loud for TJ. So every pack is going to do a damage to Gengar. So we're looking to do 60 is going to defeat him. What's up, Cindy? I'm Oscar. Give me the last 3 digits of your zip code. That'll be the test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Which means this is a Vault Heist for TJ. Let's get this guy over here. So I don't know where to track the health at. So I'm just going to write it on here. Starting with 60. And it's going to be 10. So we're going to go down to 50. Once we get down to 0, we're going to give that away. We will give it away. So the only thing you guys have to decide on right now, do you want to pursue a quick strike, which is going to double the attack? You just have to get a double rare or better. A heavy strike will be an IR, AR, full art or better, and a critical strike will be 8 times. There's going to be 1 damage bonus per order. No, you decide for the whole order. Which one are you going to go for? So if you decide to go for critical strike, which is a 8 times multiplier, and you don't get an SIR, gold, or MAR, then you won't get anything. Jen's saying heavy. The odds are probably in heavy, right? Because it's a 1 in 9. Since TJ, it's your order. You listen to the team, and you throw in there. Remember, quick strike. That's a 2 times multiplier. Double rare or better. Heavy strike will be IR, AR, full art or better. That's going to be a 4 times multiplier. And a critical strike will be a SAR, gold, or MAR. That'll be 8 times. So right now, we're looking at 10 damage for this. Once this gets down to 0, once Gengar is defeated, we're going to give away this. You trust the chat's judgment. It looks like heavy it is, so let's go with heavy. Everyone get loud for TJ. Good luck. Hold on, I'm going to switch. I have the desk. You guys probably can't tell. I have the desk in standing mode. I have the most uncomfortable chair right now. I gotta switch the chairs out after this. Alright, let's see it. Let us see it. Good luck, TJ. And also, it's the Vault Heist. How's the Vault Heist? Same Vault Heist. I think the Vault Heist is going to be all the time. So if you get any of the SIRs, you will get 5 packs out of the vault. TJ will. For the raid event, there is an IR on the first pack. That means we're going to be doing double the damage. So we got it. This is a vault. No, it's got to be a vault order. Sorry, Vault Heist order. We got the Pika EX. So that is your heavy strike for this order. So that is going to double the damage. So instead of doing 1 on that one, it will do 4 times. So it's another 4 off of here. So it brings it down from 50 all the way down to 46. Robert, what is going on? How many packs go in? 1 pack goes in. So if he misses, he doesn't get any SIRs. 1 pack will go back into the vault. Oh, upside down. Meeks is here. What's up, Meeks? Pika. A Skitty. A Bellsprout. I think I'm gonna turn it this way. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. Right about. That might be the best spot. Saravia. Ends PP up. Pawniard. Togetic. And Canary. Illustration rare. Thought I was doing some remodeling here. We're doing some upgrades to the lighting, but I think I need to pursue a different path. Nice hit on that one, TJ. Alright, Meryl, Zorua, Erika's Oddish, Fan Rotom, Galarian Obstagoon, and Noivern, Anthea and Concordia, Vanillux, Pawniard, and a Ethan's Macargo. You guys probably can't see the background, but the setup has changed slightly. We're trying to get softbox lighting, which is going to actually help. I was saying if I hold this in the wrong spot, it picks up the overhead light. And that is a problem. So I'm going with these two softbox lights that are going to hang down next to it. Really, really make the cards pop. Pawniard and a Mega Charizard Y. I always forget this one's in there. Oh, some My Little Pony. What'd Kim get? Well, I guess I'll wait. And see. We're still looking for Oscar. Are you here? We have your order. Your order is ready. Skitty, a Bellsprout, Cramorant, Corbeau, Solrock, Bayleaf, Vanillux, and an Ethan's Macargo. All we're looking for now is that extra SIR out of Temu boxes. Poochyena, Pancham, Ultra Ball, Team Rocket's Proton, Heliolisk, Beautifly, Proton, Mawile, and a Vileplume. Meek said 12 subs left. If you're just tuning in, you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're giving away this Ascended Heroes Pokemon Center ETB. I haven't been able to do a short in the last few days. I've been doing so many back-end things. Getting the new sets. I think we're going to have the first time ever on here, we're going to have the new set for the Storm Emeralda, which is going to be cool. We should have it next week, I believe. Okie dokie. Alright, 3 more, TJ. 3 more. Getting some groceries, we'll be back. We'll be here. I'll be here. We'll be here. Still gotta defeat this Gengar over here. Iris's Fighting Spirit, a Camerupt, Ariana Grande, and an Audino EX. We're getting lots of little hits. Not the one we need, though. Not the one we need, though. Reboot. Cynthia's Gibble. Vanillite. Larry's Kamala. Solrock. Gloom. Mawile. Rotom. A Zorua and a Lunatone. One more pack. One more pack, TJ. If I can rip it open. Come on, let's see an SIR. Any SIR. Charger Bug. Hopefully one you need. Team Rocket's Energy. Bayleaf. Archer. A Ghastly. Honchkrow Reverse Rare. And a Zeki regular rare. Nothing on the last pack. We got you a Mega Audino, Mega Charizard, Canary Ultra Rare, Pikachu, and a Heliolisk. Illustration rare with the Vileplume. Not bad. That means the vault heist was not successful, and we are going to add an extra pack into the vault. Thanks for starting us off tonight, TJ. Still looking for Oscar. I don't know where you're at, Oscar. Your order is ready. It's getting cold. Thanks again, TJ. And that means one bonus pack is going into the vault. Brings it up to 40 on the dot. 40 on the dot. Fraz, what's going on? We have a new event going on tonight. It's a team building event, community event. I forgot one of the rules. We got to be at 10 likes. We have to be at 10 likes too for the raid boss. So Gengar is our boss tonight. He started with 60 health. Every pack that gets ordered is going to knock off 10 health. And then we have an opportunity to take it a little bit further. The team, the community, can pick if we want to do a quick strike, which is if you get a double rare EX or better, you're going to do double damage on that pack. If you do a heavy strike, which would be an IR, alt art, or full art, that will do 4 times the damage. And if you do critical strike, you need to get an SIR gold or MAR, and that's going to do 8 times the damage. Still waiting for the mystery custom art card pack. Those should be sent out. I think that was like 2 weeks ago, so it should be out by now. I can check. Give me a second, I can check on it. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to swap out my chair too. That's too much to think about. We're doing a soft rollout, so if you don't want to think about it, Robert, don't even think about it. All you got to know is if you order anything, it's probably going to help everybody. And then once Gengar is down to 0 health and defeated, we are giving away this booster bundle. Again, it's got to be 10 likes, so if you haven't yet, hit that like button. Talking about the ones you made. Yeah, you're talking about the Cerule Edge, right? The one that was in the mystery cache, the purple bags. The Slowpoke on the water. That one is, that's actually Ashley's. I do like that one too. I have another, I think it's a, yeah, no, it's a Slow Bro, I think. David, what is going on? Heck of an introduction on here. Let's get it. We're doing some, as David said, One Piece Gooner cards. It's not wrong. Alright, let me bump your order up. I'm still looking for Oscar. Alrighty. 3 One Piece 14. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can do this. My nephew showed me this. I didn't even know this. He had never opened it before. He looked at it and goes, yeah, you just open it this way. I was like, oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. That's what comes to your mind. There's some sultry cards in there. Alright, so we got 3 One piece 14 for you. These are going to count still towards the Gengar. So it'll go down to 43 health. Once it's down to 0, this Gengar is dead, and this pack is going to get... That's his treasure. It's hiding it. We're going to give it away. Cool thing is you gotta be participating, hanging out with us to know about it. So you got a good chance of winning it tonight. Alright, good luck, David. Everyone get loud for David. Let's find some of those Gooner cards. Lauji, Mr. 4, Babe, Shark Brick Fist, Mistums, Treble. Here comes Treble. Margaret. I have a plan to take down one of the 4 Emperors. Jimby, rare, and a Absalom, regular rare. Nothing on the first one. EB3 is, yeah, Cindy's right. EB3 is a pretty wild one with the women cards. Killer. Gladius. I heard the sound of a lady's teardrops falling. Charlotte Pudding. Kazuki Sukiyaki. Crescent Cutlass. Pika. Disappointed. Shakuyaku. Shakuyaku, yeah, that's right. Megalo. And a Ice Time. One piece, the hero and set will probably keep going up in price. They're getting a reprint, right? That one's a little crazy. Ores. Shiru, Last Back Magic. Come on, David. Spider Mice. Gloriosa. Groggy and Monsters. Scratchman of Pooh. Chambers. Chambress. Hey, Mr. 4, Babe. The Coffin Boat. Boa Hancock leader card. An Isho and a Nefeltari VV SR Altar. There you go, David. Last pack, last card. We got you a hit. I don't know how much this one is right now, but this looks like a good hit. You got what you came for. That's a nice looking hit. Not too bad. Whoops. Where'd that go? Oh, the heck? I thought I dropped it. Not too shabby. Alrighty. Hit secured. Nice job, David. Solid hit. What is that card at? I don't even see. Let's see. $32. Oh, that's lightly played. That is lightly played. Near mint. 33. It's $1 more. Card's actually steadily climbing over the last 3 months. Low of 27, 33-ish right now. Not bad. Oscar, are you here? We have your order. Your fries are getting cold. They're under the heat lamp. New order. More orders in the queue. Let me get this queue reorganized. Oscar, we're still looking for you. Eric, you're up next. Ooh, pitch black. We don't have any more boxes of... We have new stuff added. But we don't have any new boxes of, I think you're asking about Pony. We do have some of the what's going to be Delta Rain. Eric! What are you looking for, Eric? What are you looking for on Pitch Black? Darkrai and Slowbra. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's free these of their sleeved prisons. Been having really good hits with these sleeves, so keep it up. And there's 5 packs ordered, and they're Pokemon, so we have to decide. And Eric, you're gonna be the final decision maker. We have our raid Thursdays. We're testing this event out. So your packs are going to end up doing 5 damage. Let's see. So it's going to be 38. So we have to defeat Gengar. 38 health left. You have to decide if you want... Let me pull up the standings, just make sure. So you can either add a quick strike bonus, which is going to add double damage to one of the attacks, so we have to pull a double rare or EX or better. A heavy strike will add 4 times damage. We have to pull an IR, AR, or a full art. And a critical strike will add 8 damage, but you have to pull an SIR, gold, or MAR. So you got to decide which you want to go for. Jen saying heavy. Eric, it's your choice. Jen saying heavy. Listen to your compatriots. Heavy. So we need to get an IR, AR, or a full art or better. And that will do 4 additional damage to the gangs. Everyone wish Eric some luck. Here we go. Pitch Black time. We're going to see that Darkrai, Goldeen, Poltergeist, Maschiff, Pick-a-Peck, Vikavolt, and we need to be up to 10 likes, so if you haven't hit a like on here, make sure you hit it. Fossil Quarry, Armarouge, there we go, Heavy Strike, goes again. First pack, that's going to be plus 4 damage. So let's update this, and as soon as this guy is dead, D-E-D, dead, Gengar, that's going to bring it down to 34 health left. Once Gengar is dead, we're going to give away that booster bundle live on here. Alright, we did the bonus attack. Can't believe we got on the first pack again. You guys are lucky tonight. Goldeen, Poltergeist, Maschiff. I feel like we're getting the same cards. What the heck? Pick-a-Peck, Backtrack Badge, Manectric, Palefin, Charcadets, Toucanon, and a Mega Zeraora EX. Hey, what's up, Crypto? On YouTube. I might have missed the rest of the question. Electric. Want to see... What if I want to be on Gengar's team? You're welcome to join. I think he's doomed. The giveaway is on YouTube. The giveaway is on YouTube. A Bastiodon. IR. Another hit there. We have a lot of giveaways. Tonight, it's a team event. Are testing out our Raid Thursdays. Raid Party Thursdays. If Gengar over here gets defeated, 1 damage per pack. All the way down. He started at 60. We're already down at 34. If he gets defeated, we're giving that away. We're giving it away. Otherwise, we are giving away the Ascended Hero ETB once we hit Pokemon Center ETB once we hit 1,000 subscribers, as well as we have additional giveaways on our Discord. Next one is going to be our 600 subscriber giveaway. We have all sorts of good giveaways. Finizen, Armor Fossil, and a Voltaic Energy. 2 IRs out of 5 packs would not be bad, but let's see if we can get that Darkrai. Oh, Robert's asking, did anybody hit Sam's Club this week? I think the drop got messed up. I think it was bogged down or something. Relicanth, come on Eric. Chi-Yu, reverse rare, and another Chi-Yu. Gotcha. Armor Rouge, you're in the club if you weren't there already. Club Rouge and the Bastiodon. Not too shabby. We'll get it all packed up and over to you. I think we already shipped out everyone's. I think we're all caught up on orders. So we're starting a fresh batch. Thanks again, Eric. Solid. It is solid. That was a good one for 5 packs. Alright, Robert, you're up next. And then Oscar, we're still looking for you. Where are you? Where are you? Robert's doing some Journey Together. What are you thinking, Robert? What do you think you want to do for the damage? Quick Strike, Heavy Strike, or Critical Strike? Critical Strike will be an 8 extra. You have to get an SR Gold or MAR. Heavy Strike is a +4. That'll be an IR, AR, or Full Art. And a Quick Strike is just double. Alright. Robert's calling heavy. He's the boss on this one. You got 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Journey Together. 10 closer. We just have to get an IR Full Art or better. So it's 34 down to, it's already down to 24 health. Gengar, you're barely hanging in there. Eventually I'm going to get overlays for this format. We'll make it a little more elaborate. We're just testing it out. See how it goes. Raid Party Thursdays. Alright, Robert, good luck. Let's see it. Bombardier. Parasect. Pupitar. Alolan Geodude. A Alolan Marowak. Mixer Sortin. Pelipper Lycanroc. And a Hops Snorlax. Alright, second pack. Come on, everyone. Get loud for Robert. He's your champion right now. See what he can do to the Gengar. Remember, once Gengar is done, we're giving that away. Torchic. Lilligant. Spiky Energy. Aquagore. Corviknight. Electrode. A Scylla Cobra. And a Butterfree. Journey Together, Snorlax's peaks. It is. Mr. Mime, Sprigatito, Drampa, Durant, Ensdar Manitan, Redeemable Ticket, Combustican, Shelgon, Larvesta, and an Amoonguss EX. Amoonguss. Oscar, are you with us? Are you in chat? See your order. It is ready. We got some Riftbound for you. Octillery, Hops Cramorant, Lily's Pearl, Whalmer, Noibat, and a Meowscadara Masquerada. Has anybody seen the leaked videos of the 30th opening up? Is the Gengar going to be part of the giving? No! Gengar is all Prime Pulls. He's going to hang out here. He's going to be the boss. He's going to be the raid boss more times. Maybe next time, too. Weezing. Might want a rematch. Still a Cabra and a Volcanion EX. So there's a new Pika that actually has, it's done by Shinji Kanda. That is going to be crazy. Beautiful looking card. Hopefully it's not hard to pull. I want one. Cufant, Lambre, Squovet, Metang, Volcarona. Those cards do look really good, Jen. I agree. They did a good job on those. We need some more interesting cards like that. Tyranitar. It almost reminds me of the Pokeballs from Prismatic. They did those really well. Meeks is asking what do you think of the hit rates on the new set. My question is, what do you guys hope for on the 30th? What do you expect? What do you hope for? What do you want to see? You know, if it's hard to pull some of the cards, they end up being worth more. Kind of hypes it up a little bit. Magorana. Pika is 1 in 30, but are all the Pikas going to be the same, or are they going to change them up? Enzorura, Darumaka, Fungus, a Clink, Golem, a Scavalier, Haps, Corviknight, Cloth, Impidimp, and a Lily's Rabambi. And a Lightning Energy. Unfortunately, it's not tomorrow. There's a guaranteed Pika, but are the Pika pull rates all the same? Or is like 3 or 4 of the Pika's going to be hard to get, and then the rest will be easy. Marowak, a Alolan Graveler, Wingull, and a Mag Mortar. Another Lightning Energy. Come on, Robert, let's do some bonus damage. Glenn, you are correct. They are going to be 5 cards per pack. Thin little packs. You're going to have to be careful ripping those. Ruffian, Low Kicks, Combustikin, Milcery, Ludicolo, and another EX, Tapu Koko. Should have gone with the Quick Strike. The guaranteed bonus points. But we're learning. Got you 3 EXs. Hopefully new ones you need. I don't think I have any other Journey Together. I might have a promo. Let me see. Journey. Thought I have a Journey Together promo. This is the closest I got. Mabostiff. Appreciate the order, Robert. We'll leave the bulk out of there. It was a good plan. It was a good attempt. Gengar still standing. We are down to Gengar's got 24 HP, and then we're gonna give this away. All right. Oscar, where are you? So I used AI to kind of get a good estimate of the pull rates for the 30th, and it really has no good idea. We need like probably at least 50 to 100 packs before we have a better idea. All right, let me grab it. I'm switching my chair out. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Chair swap complete. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the other chair is super uncomfortable. I don't know what it is. Way better. We need more like 4,000 to 5,000 packs. That is true. But you should at least get a good idea from a little bit. Oscar, we're gonna rip your order. We have 4 Spearforge 1, 2, 3, 4, which is another 4 damage. Bring it down to 20. 20 health on Gengar. 20 HP. Think you should be able to always buy packs from Pokemon Center. I would think so. The problem is that anytime that is opened up, it's a can of worms. I think just the hype has to die down a little bit. These ones I can't rip that same way. Sorry to drop them off the top. Alright, everyone, we get loud for Oscar. First order on Prime Pulls. Let's get it. Can we get some sort of cool signature card? I don't think we've seen one on here yet. And a new set of Riftbound comes out this week. Next week? Let's see, we got Frostcoat Cub against the odds. Lonely Poro, we got a Poro card. Bonds of Strength. Punch Fist. Called Shots. Warmog's Armor. BF Sword. Strike Down. A Draven Hollow. Switcheroo Hollow. And an epic Danger Zone. Danger Zone! Not an alt art. We'll take it. So the new Riftbound set is called Vendetta. And I think it's actually a fairly hyped set. I think it's probably their biggest set since they've done Origins, the original one. Chemtech Cask. Another Against the Odds. Ribbon Dancer. Doran's Ring. Laurent Duelist. Veteran Poro. There's another Poro. Temptation. Hard Bargain. Brutalizer. And Emperor Days. Raise your dongers. Got a Hollow Bubblebot, Blade Dancer, and another epic Blade of the Ruined King. Kind of has that what is it? Warcraft. I call that Frostmourne. I couldn't remember. Frostmourne. That's the one. Let's see some first time magic. Come on, Oscar. 2 epics. We do another one. Thwunk. Bubblebot. Guards. Veteran Poro again. Faye Porter. Zane Punk. Angle Shots. A Breakneck Mech. Glass Mixologist. Sentinel. Adept. The Grandmaster Jax. And another... Wow, what is going on right now? Another epic. Renata Glask. 3 epics in a row. Can we finish with something strong here? If we could at least get one more epic, that'd be pretty wild. We're doing okay right now. Got Yordle. Chemtech Cask Against the Odds. Ribbon Dancer. Royal Guard, Brew Captain, Loyal Pup, adorable. Recurve Bow, a Power Nexus, looks like a Power Nexus to me. Ancient Warmonger, Windsinger Hollow. We got a Rumble, Yordle on the mech, and then a Sterix Gauge with a Sand Soldier to finish it off. Got your 3 epics, Renata, Blade of Ruin King, and a Danger Zone. They kind of got better as we went along. Not too shabby, Oscar. Not too shabby. Let's see if I can throw some of these in here with there. There we go. Forgot he had a Psyduck. Psy. Thanks so much, Oscar. And the queue is open. Gengar is still standing. 20 health left. Just 20 packs away from being defeated. And we will give away the Ascended Booster Bundle. It's weird that they changed the size of these. Very weird. It's all slightly different. I don't like changes. And if you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're giving away an Ascended Hero Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give that away to one of you lovely community members. The old ones are perfect. These new ones feel like if you stepped on them, they would totally get crushed. These ones, these would get crushed too, I guess. And once we hit 600 subscribers, we're going to give this away on our Discord. So if you're not in our Discord, make sure you join. Should be in the description. Meeks, let me see if I pinned that. I usually pin one of Meeks's. Pin message. There we go. They fit perfectly in ETBs and are great for card sorting. We need one more like. If you haven't hit a like yet, bring us up to 10. That is one of the conditions for the raid boss. Hit like for luck. And the queue is open right now. We got a lot of new stuff added on Prime Pulls. Take a look around. See if anything catches your fancy. Added a bunch of items under the collection boxes. The queue is open. Someone take a chance. Someone take the helm. Finish off Gengar. Let us give this Ascended Hero bundle away. This song is absolutely hitting right now. So curious, what while we're hanging out here and got a second, what are your worst collector habits? What are things you do that are like terrible for collecting? Like, good example might be you know, throwing like all the energy cards into a shoebox. Not even like sorting them, just literally throwing them in. Makes you hoard. You don't give rid of anything. Why should you? If you got it, it's yours. Hold on to it. Buying more cards than I have protected space for. Too bad it's not like a place where you can send your cards. Like a, not a daycare, but like a safe spot. Oh, Robert has the hits on Discord. I think it's the My Little Pony hits, so if you want to check them out, go pop over. I know Jen's going to. They're good. Hits and pulls. I resorted the Discord a little bit. Hits and pulls. Holy smokes. Oh, those are cute. What set is that? I don't recognize those. Oh, they got their like manga cards too. That's cool. God, there's so many. PSA Vault. Yeah, Meeks, if you see an opportunity to reorganize it, feel free to. We do have some stuff on sale right now. We have our Journey Together, if you haven't seen it. Super cheap. Super good deal right now. Ooh, one of these My Little Pony cards looks amazing. I don't know which one it is. It looks like a SGR. That's pretty cool. Pay the kids in cards for storing bulk. They got their own stuff going on now. Plus, the other thing I know when I was their age, I was not careful with my cards like I am now. I feel like they would be the same way. Tax write-off. Ron said he let his daughter stick all of her first edition Pokemon cards to the bedroom wall with putty and gum. Yeah, no. You don't know. You don't know. Some of the Digimon cards are sick. I really want to pull the, there's like an SP from Sinister Order. I actually like them. They're good, cheap rips. I think we have Paradox Rift still on sale and Obsidian. I can't remember if Obsidian is. Let's see. So I know we have a few ETBs we added. Booster packs. Let's see. Yeah, Obsidian is still on sale. journey together. That's part of the reason why they're worth so much. If everybody took care of them, they wouldn't be worth that much. Speaking of Digimon, I think I'm gonna rip just one. Memories are worth more, exactly. The memories of the collecting and trading and all that stuff. I think it's crazy that so many people used to keep like the best cards in their wallets or pockets to show them off. Belphamon, Greymon. This guy is awesome. This guy looks like kind of like won the lottery and blew all of his money on gold. Landramon, Wizardramon. So this is the cool thing, one cool thing I like about Digimon. They have these hollow alt art common cards. Psychmon, Paradise Lost, Skull Knightmon, and a, why does it like that? Luchemon, Chaos Mode. Is that the, oh, there's still one more. Tectomon, regular rare. We got an alt art. We'll take that. Does anyone else collect anything besides cards? What else do I collect? That's a good question. Oh, figures. Yeah, of course. I used to have a bunch of Transformers. The problem is they take up too much space. Cannabis seeds, that's awesome. TJ said, I collect bad decisions. So the figures take up too much space, I think. You gotta be very selective. They're not waifus. Is that how you pronounce it? Waifu? Waifu? They're not waffles. Oh, I said the vault was at 40 packs. It's at 41. It took a second. Let me move this over here. 41. Hold on. This should be 4 or 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that was not right. That was not correct. Is 3 dogs a collection? It kind of is, yeah. Alright, Glenn said we're up to 10 likes now. Which means all we have to do is finish off this Gengar. He's got 20 health left. And then we are going to give away this Ascended Hero booster bundle. Just testing out the raid Thursdays, and I think we'll leave the vault heists every day. So it won't be Thursdays. We're gonna get overlays and all the other stuff set up for the raid. The raid party. You get some like sword slashing animations. What kind of dogs do you have, TJ? Out of curiosity. I'm a big dog person. I like cats too, but I like dogs. Queue is open. Check it out. Prime Pulls TCG. Hop on in. TJ said you have an 8-year-old first gen black and white with a 3-year-old second gen puppy to the old one. Oh, that's cool. So you got some family. And then a brown and 6-month-old white. All labs. One is a pit mix, one is a German Shepherd mix, and one is something else. Sounds like a fun gang. Probably never a dull moment. Are they all kind of the same temperament, or is like one really active and one a little goofy? I feel like dogs always have a very distinct personality. You got a bunch of stuff on your store. I'll have to check it out. My daughter loves stuffies. Not so much anymore. She's kind of growing out of it. She used to have a lot. Very unhealthy amount. We put them all in like a bag. It basically turns the stuffies into a bean bag. The younger two are crazy and the mom is lazy. Sounds about right. Got 50 pencil sharpeners. Ooh, Shepherd Husky. Mixed with a little bit of wolf in there. Can you like breed a wolf with a Chihuahua or a pug? Like how small could you make a wolf? Where it's still very wolf temperament, but it's in like the smallest, most ridiculous body possible. Can you get the wolf demeanor and a corgi? Pomeranian pug Chihuahua mix. It looks like a Chihuahua on stilts. That's so funny. Better off starting with a coyote. I'm not saying I would do it. I'm just hypothetically. Sounds like a commitment. Got a full blood and a standard poodle. It's a big dog. Those are really smart too, right? Poodles are pretty intelligent. I used to have a poodle mix growing up. You could teach her like a million tricks. He knew them all. He wasn't the most social dog, but he knew all the tricks. Oh, great bird dog. I don't hunt that much, but I have a brother-in-law that does hunt a lot. They sent their dog off to do some sort of hunt training school. Harvard School for Dog Hunting. I don't know what it was. Ooh, 150-gallon fish tank. That's a lot. It's like what's that? Like 1,000 pounds? It's like half a ton. Does that stress you out having that much water sitting around? Just glass holding it in. Anybody else gonna take a shot at the Gengar raid boss? How much? That's what I was just thinking. I literally just looked at him. It's got 20 health left. I need an overlay. Do you have an axolotl or arowana? Breeding guppies and red really shrimp. Dang. Axolotl has to be in their own tank. Huh. Oh, coyote breeds better. I didn't know that. I've never done any research into it, so I wouldn't have even guessed that. So does that just mean coyotes are closer in evolutionary line to dogs? So wolves are just further away. Arowana are illegal? What? I don't even know what that is. Arowana. I gotta look this up. Why are they illegal? It means your royalty and it means good luck. Alright, I'm ready for a fun pack. Destined Rivals. Me and Meeks were talking about it earlier. One of the toughest pulls has been that Mewtwo. Sudowoodo, Mimikyu, Morgrem, Archer, Blipbug, Snover, and a Roserade. No luck. Destined Rivals is at it again. I'm changing music up a little bit. Marijuana. Meeks is sorting his cards. I actually met Meeks earlier and I gave him... we usually meet frequently. I feel like I haven't given him cards for a while. I got him a lot of cards he's sorting. What do you guys think we're due on for a hit? Ascended. We still have all these keys up here we have not seen for the vault. I think we've seen pretty much everything on here, right? Is there any... We've seen the Clefairy. We've seen the Gengar. We've seen the Dragonite. We've seen the Mewtwo. Surfer we haven't seen for a long time, though. I think Surfer is, like, the most elusive SR right now. It's been a good minute. Meeks is saying we're due on Destined Rivals and Ascended Heroes. Black Bolt is primed. Ever get the Destined Rivals Chase Mewtwo? No, not yet. Still coming back this weekend as the bounty until we get it. Black Bolt White Flare is always primed. Black Bolt White Flare is the best rip right now. According to Collectrix. It has the best price per rip. The hit rates are high. I think it's 1 out of 6 packs as an IR, and a lot of the IRs, if you haven't looked, a lot of the IRs are jumped up. Some that are like a few bucks are now like 30 bucks. Alright, we're gonna look through, while we're hanging out, I'm gonna look through the most prime cards to jump in value. Number 1 right now, number 1 card that is underpriced is the Probopass from Perfect Order. The Probopass illustration rare. Says it should be a $3 card. It's currently only selling for $1. The problem is the work to find that. There's too many. Alright, let's see what else is below market. The Reshiram EX Ultra Rare from White Flare. Current price is $3.75. Market IQ price, the predicted price, is $9.55. About 1.5 times what it's currently at. Slitherwing from Paradox Rift. One of the ancient Pokemon. Same deal. $6 card should be a $15 card. How many packs are in the Cast Rising ETB? It is 9. And then the promo. ETB. Iron Shreds. The Garchomp is still up there. If you guys are at any card shows or card shops, grab the Garchomp. It says the card is currently priced about 35 bucks. Should be about 65. So easy way to almost double your money. Mega Sharpedo from Phantasmal shooting up. Interesting. Market price is 20, should be 35. Here's a good one, Iono's Belly Bolt. TJ, where am I checking this at? It's a website I talk about a lot on here. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, although I might reach out to them and see if they want to do something, because I want to do overlays with their data. It's My Collectrix. COLLECTRICS. I signed up for a premium membership though, so I can like see additional data. So it's kind of, they aggregate the data. It's a huge data sciencey thing. It's looking at eBay and TCG Player and Poké Data and a couple other ones. They're pulling in all different data on sales, last sold. Takes into a bunch of other things, and they have a predictive model. And it did a really good job last month or 2 months ago predicting the jump in Black Bolt White Flare. So I'm just kind of going through, checking which cards are going to jump up. Gumshoes. Archala down from Surging. I think Iono's Belly Bolt is one of the better ones. It says it's a $65 card, should be $109. I like Belly Bolt. Oh, here you go. Cindy, are you still here? Are you in the house? This is a good one. Team Rocket's Moltres SIR from Destined Rivals. Current price is 107. Predicted price is 170. That's a heck of a jump. Solosis, the Booger Mew as people call it. Current market price $32. Predicted price $49. Terapagos. Let's see, is there any good ones? Zorua. Illustration rare from White Flare. The little Zorua walking across the log with the moon in the background. Current price 46, expected price 66. What other ones are pretty cool? Alright, so those are all the underpriced cards. Let's go to the overpriced ones. Let's go to the overpriced ones. Number 1, Magikarp. Illustration rare from Paldea Evolved. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, this card is overpriced. That's what it's calling. $405 is the market price. The predicted price is $125. Seismitoad, illustration rare from Black Bolt. Overpriced. Market price is currently $253. IQ price is saying 106, so that one's calling for a huge drop. Who would have thought that? Bulbasaur from Mega Evolutions. Market price 20 bucks, should be a $9 card. Crazy. What other cards? Ends Reshiram. Dragapult from Prismatic. Interesting. Ooh, Zapdos from 151. Durant. So I'm just looking at all the ones with the market premium. I might even just make shorts of me talking about it. I like looking through there and seeing all the data. It's like maybe like a weekly what to look for, what to get rid of. Something like that. Alright. Ashley is going to hop on and rip some packs. I'm going to go grab a quick bite to eat. I'll be right back. Yeah, see? TJ's got it. A weekly, under overpriced, best estimates. Not always right, but just a quick insight. Everyone, give it up for Ashley. She's popping on.
What's going on? Hello. Happy Thursday. What's shaking? What I missed? I found a pony pack to rip. Well, Brennan takes a quick break. Hello, Governor. Hello, hello. Look at the hits. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna rip some Funzy packs while Brendan grabs a quick bite. We're gonna see if we can get anything crazy. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. She was so nice. Oh, I'll have to look. I'll have to look. I'm still new to Discord, so when I was looking at some of her stuff she posted, and I think I was commenting on the wrong in the wrong stream. I don't know. I think it was fine, but I really liked the AI of the what was it? The Cabbage Patch. It was so funny. All right. Let's see if I can get anything crazy. We'll see. I've still on like a really bad pull spell of pulling Pokemon. I have not gotten even like an EX in forever. We just like all opened some packs the other night together for fun. And everyone, I lost. Everyone got something crazy. Ooh! Manticore. Ponies! Here we go. Oh my god. Little Strongheart. It's like a deer pony. Cloudy Quartz. Ooh! Apple Bloom. Oh, uh-oh. This looks like we got a Phantom Filter. Looks like she's sending something to look in his mouth. Alright. We got Pinkie Pie. Apple Bloom again. And Twilight Sparkle. Nothing crazy. That's okay. I think that's my cool one. But there's characters I didn't have, which I like. These two. Manticore and Little Strongheart. Very cool. Very cool. I do have one more K-pop one. I think I might also rip that. I got a Zoe. Yeah, I gotta go through the Discord. I always like to check it, because there was always some crazy stuff on there. I got like Polazo. All right, let's Polazo. Let's see what we can get. Oh, I think I had one more penguin pack. I don't know where I put it. I had to move stuff around the other day, and everything got mixed up a little bit. Oh, what's on my hand? There we go. Woo! There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, I feel something. This is like the funniest guy. This and derp. Demon is calling. Romance is calling. Celine is calling. Oh, I skipped a card. They got stuck. Uh-oh. What do we get? It's stuck. It's totally stuck. There we go. Oh, it's a clear. There we go. It's a clear overlay. Look at it. We could put little Gengar behind it. That's kind of funny. Can't really see it though. Alright, I give up. Let's get this out of the way. Think. Alright. Oh. I'm all over the place. Alright, and we got a little air freshener of Saja Boys. For the demon. And Saja Boys and Rummy. I like her outfit. Got the cool leather. Sweet. This guy's eyes are tripping me out. These cards are so cool too. I like kind of like the weird barcodes on them. And these are funny. I don't know what you're supposed to do with these. Does anyone know? I don't know what you're supposed to do. They're not stickers, are they? They're like plastic. K-pop Demon, Netflix. I don't know. Put it back in, maybe? I like how they have it. It's all fancy. It's in a sleeve. Ah, can't really get it in there, though. There we go. Here, I think that. There you go. That's cool. Alright. Tie it under your backpack or something. Just have a bunch of them. It's like a new keychain. Put on my keys. Rear view mirror. It's like an air freshener. It's a scratch and sniff. That'd be even cooler. I need some string though. Okay. It's always hard. I feel like I can never find string. It's always like ribbon maybe? I should look. I wonder if I can get on. I don't know if I can. Ooh, that's cool. So, anyone have any big plans for the weekend? I know it's like super nice out by us. Think we're gonna do some fishing. You're gonna line up? Wait, you're gonna be in line for a pre-order? Sounds fun. At least, hopefully. Actually, I didn't even look out what the weather is over the weekend. Oh, overtime is good. Make some more money. Well, if you're standing in line for a pre-order, you got a bunch of people to talk to all the time. It's like a hangout. It's like a meetup. It's pretty fun. I really want to break my my cold spell, or whatever you call it. My cold spell? I'm like the queen of getting sayings wrong. That is my secret talent. If there was a superpower, that is my superpower. is getting sayings wrong. It's kind of actually totally ridiculous.
I'm back.
And Brennan can vouch for me. I got no hits, but that's okay. That's okay.
My turn.
Alright, I know. You hit hard.
Alright.
Brennan is back in the hot seat.
Time to hit hard.
Time to hit
Bird
hard.
that rolls downhill never paddles upstream. Did you see the Discord?
I have to go look at it. I didn't look at it yet. I haven't seen it for a few days. I'm gonna go check right now.
There's one that I think it's the second picture in the top center. It looks really nice.
Oh yeah?
Pretty cool. It's got like a, it's got a theme. It's like a vibe.
Oh my god, my back is killing me again. Oh, okay.
Alright, I went and ate some pizza real quick. I wanted to get back faster, so I just threw it in a blender with some water. I'm just kidding. Nobody eats pizza that way. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. I'm not one to judge. Alright, what are we at? Did we take anything off? He's still at 20 health. He's just got 20 health left. Add beer. Oh man. Just throw beer and pizza in a blender. I would take a sip. I don't think it would be the worst thing. I don't think it's gonna taste good, but the two complement each other so well. I don't know if they, I feel like the blender would froth up the beer. It's all going to the same place. Robert. It is true. You're not wrong. It's not wrong. What's the official snacks tonight for the Prime Pulls? Granddaughter decided to just jump in the pool with all of her clothes on and swim with the neighborhood.
Okay, wait, I gotta say something. I just looked at the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pretty
Those
cool.
are some crazy hits. I'm so jealous. That's not fair.
do you know what set they're from? Because I don't even recognize the set.
It's from the one we were opening. With
Oh, really?
The overlays?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. There's like a lot of crazy hits.
Solid.
There. Yeah. Nice work, Kim.
Sounds like it could have been worse. That's what Glenn said. That's what I was thinking. Just posted my Pokemon Pokédex on Discord. What is a Pokédex? Are you like saving up all of the packs? That's pretty cool. I gotta take a look. You said you posted them? And they're sealed packs, right? You haven't opened them? Dang, that's awesome. So down the road, you got all those, Roaring Skies. That's so cool. What a fun, I've never seen that. What a fun collection. Does anyone else have any, like, cool ways to collect? I know people that collect only specific Pokemon. I kind of want to collect all the beach-themed cards. I like them. 3 years in. That's fun, though, because if you're out somewhere, you can grab it. It's going to be harder when you get to the older sets, because they, I'm sure there's probably a lot more fakes once you get into the several $1,000 packs. As well as it being riskier. So quiet today. It was quiet last night, too. Which just means I gotta do some funsy rips. Fun. I'm gonna go from oldest to newest. The oldest right now I have in reach is Paradox Rift. I would not be able to keep those packs sealed. I would not be able to. I'd be opening them. Gimmaghoul. Wiglet. Jirachi. Knackley. That's such a funny card. Sliding across the salt. Future Booster Energy Capsule. A Simisage. Norman. Flittle. Feebas. And an Iron Moth. Funsy rip. Alright, what's the next newest that I have in reach? Queue is open though. Hop on in. Prime Pulls TCG.com. Anything that gets ordered on there is automatically going to get added to the queue and ripped live. We're on Twilight Masquerade. We find that Eevee illustration rare. Say Eevee, it's like the Eevees. Scolipede. Ooh, Enamorous. Illustration rare. It's a good looking card. Good looking card. Twilight is definitely underrated. Like Greninja. That Greninja's like the one that kind of kicked off the whole big Pokemon movement. I feel like that one really got people going. What does your research say about Twilight? I can take a look in a second. Esper. Wattrel. Excadrill. We're on Surging. Looking for a rainbow border. Lively Stadium. Shiinotic. Paldean Tauros. Oh my god! Alolan Executor. Hyper Rare. Back-to-back bangers. That is crazy. These are the packs that I had out last night I was gonna give away. These are the bonus packs. I gotta see the other ones now. Bagon. I think these are actually from they were in reach. They were left over from the vault. Or not the vault, the Mystery Cache Monday. Tillery. Ruffian, Lily's Pearl, Drampa, and a Magearna. Alright, one more. Just had a test. So there's some hits inside of the mystery caches from Monday. Delmise. Seen a few of those recently. Can't remember where I keep seeing that. Spoink. Spiritomb. Gumshoes. Surfing Beach. Houndstone. And ending with a Meganium regular rare. Meganium. We'll take a couple of hits. A Lowland Executor. I don't think I have that one. And an Enamorous. I don't think I have that one either. Crazy. Pretty cards. Pretty bird. And the queue is open. We got 20 health left on Gengar. Work together. Take it down. And we'll give it away. No questions asked. Actually, I'll probably ask more questions on here. All right, let's hear the worst Prime Pulls slogans. Not real ones. I want to hear like the worst possible slogan we could go with. Glenn said, I'd buy 2 or 3 of everything so we can find one, rip one, keep one sealed. And keep an ETB or booster bundle and a booster box sealed for your daughter's collection. That's the way to do it. Don't overdo it. Don't over leverage. Find a little bit. Prime Pulls, letting it rip. That one's actually not bad, but it's I get the joke. It's like bad and not bad at the same time. I like it, Meeks. I asked everybody if you're here. What would be the... Yeah, I'm going to say whatever you guys put in there, I'll say it like as legitimately as I possibly can. What would be the worst catchphrase? Or, okay, DJ's got one. Prime Pulls. We'll pull it, but you'll hate it. That's a good one. Another damn Delmise. We need some good catchphrases on here. Carvings and judges only. So that last one, Glenn, I'm reading it in Joe Dirt's voice for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's like a quote from the movie. Prime Pulls! We'll pull it so you don't have to! That's my best Joe Dirt. Joe Dirte. I can't remember what he says in the movie. I think it's something about scrubbing bubbles. They clean the bowl so you don't have to. Joe Dirt, all-American hero. Speaking of comedies, Meeks, I think that one's up there in my like top 10 favorite. Nothing about that movie should have been good, but for some reason it's always delightful to watch. So so spectacular. The format, everything of it, it's so good. Very, very likable character. The second one was terrible. They like somehow decided we're gonna make another one years way after they should have. I don't know who decided that. If you ain't first, you're last. That's a good one too. I actually watched Talladega Nights not that long ago, and that movie feels like it's so. I think it's still like a 90-minute comedy, but I watched it and I feel like I spent 30 minutes watching a movie. The whole plot's so basic. He was working in the pit crew. He picks up and has this like fantastic career. And then this European Formula One racer shows up. He gets all distraught and completely falls apart. And then his buddy takes his spot. And then he like hunkers down and races and comes back like, oh, Little Nicky's a classic. That was such a one-off too. Little Nicky and Waterboy, yeah. I haven't seen Little Nicky for a while. You know what movie's crazy? There's a movie from like, I think it was like late 90s called Dogma. And I haven't seen it for so long and I couldn't figure out why. Like, why is this not been anywhere? And apparently the movie was owned by Harvey Weinstein somehow, or a studio of his. So when he got in trouble and went to jail, it got like stuck in limbo. So the movie is not, it might be now, but like a year ago it was not available. Dictator's a little too crass, but it has moments. There's some gem jokes in there for sure. The queue is open right now. Check it out, Prime Pulls TCG.com. Working on finishing off Gengar. He's got 20 health left. Just 20. Almost dead. He's our raid boss. We're testing out the raid Thursdays. I think it's going to be a fun event. I'm going to add more to it. More chat contributions. So the more you chat, the more you're active on chat, the more it's going to take down the boss. Let's go. 20 more health. That's all we got to do. If we can get like 3 SARs, 2 SARs. You got so many IRs. Need SARs. Just put an S in front of the IR. Just add a little extra gold star on it. Easy as that. Hey drama, grandkids and their drama. I feel like the older you get, the less you want to get involved with drama. The more it follows you, though. Robert, you just got to do reverse psychology. If people are dramatic around you, you got to be more dramatic so they won't want to get involved with you. Play some psychological games. Hey, guess what this person said? I can't guess what this person said. Guess what I think they start yelling, going crazy, get into it. They'll be like, all right, well, that's the last time I engaged on drama with this person. Big brain time. Meek said drama for your mama. Oh my god, I saw Glenn. One more Prime Pulls. Prime Pulls. We primed it so you can pull it all night long. That one's definitely one of the better ones. I like these fake slogans. If you prime it, I'll pull it. Those are so funny. Those would be good for the shirts. We need like a funny shirt category. I have another question for you guys. What out of the 3 most recent Mega Evolution sets? So not Ascended, but we're gonna look at Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, and Pitch Black. One of them you're gonna keep sealed. One of them you're gonna open all of it, and one of them you're gonna sell right now. Which one would you do for each one? Which one are you gonna open? And which one are you gonna keep sealed? Which packs? So, the 3 most recent Mega Evolution sets. So, Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, and Pitch Black. TJ said keep Pitch Black, open Perfect Order, and sell Chaos. Oh, the oh yeah at the end. Prime Pulls, you gotta pull it harder to get it primed. Oh yeah. Duffman, can't breathe. I think I would open Pitch Black, which is probably the wrong choice. I think I would sell Perfect Order, which is probably the wrong choice. And I would keep Chaos sealed. Meek said keep Chaos, open Perfect Order, sell Pitch Black. It's really a hard one. Dang, Meeks, that's a good one. Prime Pulls, 99% cardboard, 1% financial advice. I like that one. Oh, I owe you a lookup on a card. What card are we looking up, Meeks? Was it Twilight Masquerade something? So it says the EV is overpriced from Twilight. Jen said open Perfect Order, sell Pitch Black, and keep Chaos Rising. That's pretty close. I say keep Chaos Rising too. Robert has a new catchphrase. Chasing the next big hit. Prime Pulls. I need to smoke more. That'll get my voice more... I could say anything, that'd be good. Prime Pulls TCG. Every pack has a story. Every card could be... Every pull could be Prime. Meeks. Oh my god, that's a funny one. Prime Pulls, because therapy costs more than packs. That's a good one. Glenn said, sell Perfect Order, rip Pitch Black, and keep Chaos. I think that's what I said, right? Keep Chaos, rip Pitch Black. I think I just need some more Pitch Black. Greninja is slightly over, so it looks like Twilight's slightly over where it should be. Not much, just slightly. Ever so slightly. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're giving away an Ascended Hero Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box, one of our first 1,000 subscribers. Ooh, that's a good one. Prime Pulls TCG, rip, reveal, and rejoice. There's supposed to be bad ones, Meek. You got a good one there. Prime time for Prime Pulls. It sounded legit. It does sound legit. I like it. The queue is open right now. Check it out. Let me see. I want to see if I have anything crazy to rip. Alright, I don't know what we're gonna rip. Can't find anything crazy. I was trying to find something interesting to rip. Something maybe we haven't ripped on here before. Meek's got another one. We'll rip you a new one. Oh man. Prime Pulls, we'll rip you a new one. Prime Pulls, we get to pull. We get to pull. Prime Pulls, we get to pull it and you can watch. I can't even say that one with a straight face. That's so funny. So what are your predictions on the vault? When is it gonna get a hit? We had one that was 100 something, and then the last one was 19 packs. I'm like not sure where he'll land on this one. They're about as far apart as possible. I don't think we're gonna be defeating Gengar. I might shut it down. It's been I didn't realize it's been a while since the last order. Might pick it up again tomorrow. But we'll definitely have it back next week. I'll add a little bit more to it as we do with the other events. I think the raid Thursdays are gonna be awesome. Was it time? Oh, Meeks, we didn't do your packs yet. I thought we already did them. We did not do them. We gotta do some treat time. Let's see. Hashtag treats for Meeks. 99 problems with a hit aim 1. That's kind of close for some of the new pull rates. We got 2 packs of Ascended Heroes from Meeks. Everybody get loud for Meeks. Best dang moderator ever. / slogan generator. Buddy Puffin. Buddy Puffin. Curly, Ethan Slugma. You feeling something today? You feeling it? Light Ball. Salazzle, Tapu Koko, and a Honchkrow. I don't think that's what you were feeling. Sneasel, bless you. Phantom, Grubbin, Charge-a-Bug, Camerupt, Mawile, Team Rocket's Watchtower, Clefairy, King Gambit, and a Tapu Koko. Nothing on those Meeks. Nothing on those. The real hit is the friends we made. That's a good one too. I like it. Alright, Meeks, this is going in the new pile. New stash. I'm gonna throw in a promo. I don't know if you had this one, but I feel like I haven't got you a hit per minute. Corviknight! Steel type evil dude. You're in slogan creating mode. I can't stop! Yeah, I figured you wouldn't have the promo. Promos are not as... I don't know why. They're just not as easy to find as, like, main set cards. If you didn't collect it, you missed it. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to be going early onto the stream. So probably closer to around 5. Yeah, a lot of the promos you gotta go to stores. And they do certain promos at certain stores now. So like there's promos that like only Best Buy will get. Or there's promos that only Barnes & Noble will get. Or promos that only GameStop will get. And then there's promos in certain boxes that were only out for a little bit. What was Best Buy for Pitch Black? It was Cerule Edge or Was it Cerule Edge? No, it was not Cerule Edge. It was the what's the guy's name? Rouge? Armor Rouge? Yeah, it was Armor Rouge. They do like wacky stuff like this. I have this box that's sitting in reach. This is a box that had this Marnie's Marpeco chilling. But that was it for this card. If you didn't get that box, that deck, the battle deck, that was it. That was probably one of the better promos they've done recently. Marnie's Marpeco. I don't know how much the box was. It was probably 12 to 15, but the card in there is currently like 70 bucks. Market is, it says TCG player, the card's 52, but the truthfully the card is actually probably, I'd look at the sale for mints, it's probably going to be way more. Oh, near minute, maybe 55. It's crazy. They've done a few of those battle decks that have like illustration rares in them. They did a Haunter one. That card's worth more than the box. I know. They put out these random promos every once in a while that are really just solid. I mean, that's a solid looking card. And it's even cooler that's an illustration rare with the you know, the trainer. Oh my god, that's so funny. I literally just, I looked back at, I'm on the Collectrix website, and I didn't even see this till right now. It has the biggest market mover right now is Marnie's Marpeco. It says in the last, the 7-day demand pressure has jumped 38%. So what it looks like is somebody's trying to buy them all out. Because the Marpeco SIR, that's a good point. Somebody beat us to it. Let's see what other cards are big. Steven's Beldum. I'm looking at, so this is not priced right now. What I'm looking at is the amount of pressure change. And the pressure change is the amount of inventory available considered with how many are sold and all the other different factors. So the oh, Cindy, are you still here? The Team Rocket's Murkrow illustration rare demand has gone up 300%. Team Rocket's Weezing. Team Rocket's Meowth. All the Destined Rival stuff. Cynthia's Garchomp. That's the promo from Destined Rivals. Team Rocket's Raticates. Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. It looks like the demand has gone up on all those like crazy. Interesting. Very interesting. So it looks like it looks like all of the Team Rocket, sorry, Destined Rival stuff is really jumping up. the demand is going up on almost every single card. All the illustration rares. I would not have guessed that at this moment. Good to know, though. Good to know. Yeah, the Marnie's Marpeco right now, the demand has gone up almost 200%, and there's only 56 active listings for it right now. That means that card is going to get very expensive. Meek said, tell this to Corey. Please don't shake the booster packs. They get scared. That's funny. Does he shake the booster packs? You're not supposed to shake them. I don't know if you know this, but you're not actually supposed to kick the packs or throw them like frisbees. A lot of people don't know that. Little secret. Does he like shake him, or is he trying to like shake him down to the bottom of the pack? Alright, we'll give it like 5 more minutes, and we're gonna shut it down for the night. Early night. Thursdays are usually shorter. Yeah, bring him to the bottom. Alright, I'm gonna grab one more pack to rip. White Flare, Black Bolt, what are you guys thinking? Got a Black Bolt. Who said we were due on Black Bolt? Black Bolt time. They're always prime. Let's see it. Lilligant, Ilgim, Pansage, and Superior. Alright, we're gonna try this one just to see. We'll see which one performs better. Gotta beat an EX. Volibee, Vanillish, Lampent, Plume Fossil, Heatmore, Sigilith, Stunfisk. Look at that. Pokeball, Sawana. I think that Pokeball's a little bit better. And a Samurott. I don't know. This one had a Stunfisk in it. Hard to say. EX is better. Alright, so Black Bolt. Black Bolt's the winner. The crazy thing is I usually don't top load the EXs, but I'll top load the Pokeballs. What does that tell you? What does that mean? Alright, I think we're gonna shut it down for the night. Queue is open. Quiet Thursday night, but we'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna run a little bit of a longer stream, start earlier, run it. So if you're done early on Friday, got some free time, make sure you pop on in, say hi, hang out with us. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again tonight for the orders. Gengar survived. The Ascended bundle is still on the board. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.